will talk about 8 crucial places which may awake your interest twice. Number 1. Magnetic Hill. A gravity hill, also known as a magnetic hill. Hundreds of gravity hills are recognized worldwide. For example, Magnetic Hill Medina Wadi e Jinn in Saudi Arabia, Leh Ladakh in India, Moncton in Canada, United States of America, etc. The road where any kind of vehicles roll uphill without your effort. No matter, actually it's an optical illusion. Let's watch these video clips for a while.
Relatively speaking, this goes downhill with respect to the surrounding landscape that we're standing in. But if we could get a wide enough perspective on this, we'd see that we're standing within a tilted landmass. The whole landscape tilts this way, and the road tilts in the same direction, but by a smaller amount, so the relative slope appears to go this way.
So we're not going insane. It's just one giant optical illusion. The landscape is playing tricks on us.
So here's the car, and it's clearly rolling up the hill with respect to the surrounding frame, but not with respect to true gravity.
These optical illusions fool us because we rely too much on our eyes and don't listen to our other senses.
Number 2. Mount Roraima. Mount Roraima is formed near about 1.7 to 2 billion years ago, and this is the oldest rock on the Earth. It is situated at the junction of Venezuela, Brazil, and Guyana. A number of caves and rifts in the interior of the plateau make Mount Roraima disclose a pseudokarst structure, and it is the largest quartz cave in the Earth. The best time to climb Mount Roraima is in the dry season. The length of the trail requires climbers to spend one night at the base camp at the foot of the cliff at an altitude of about 2,000 meters and another night at the summit, taking several days to explore the plateau and 2 days to descend. A number of Hollywood movie makers come here for taking their desire movie scenes. Because of it has a gigantic flat top mountain, unique ecosystem, waterfalls, different plants and animals, as well as beautiful. A word, awesome. Number 3. Moving Mountain. Mountains normally don't move, but there is a mysterious hill of dark sand which has been traveling at the speed of 20 meters per year in the Ngorongoro Conservation Area Authority, according to ex-president Jakaya Kikwete. I once picked a handful of the sand from the dune and placed it in the car, and surprisingly it continued to move even after he transferred it to his car standing 10 meters 33 feet tall by 100 meters. 330 feet wide, the crescent-shaped mountain of sand changes shape and direction every decade, at once even split in two and traveled in different directions. It's believed to be the product of a volcanic eruption. The Ngorongoro Conservation Area Authority uses beacons to track and predict the mountain's movements. Number 4. The sleeping city of Kalachi, Kazakhstan. No reason, a person to sleep for days or weeks at a time, together with other symptoms such as hallucinations, nausea, intoxicated behavior, disorientation and memory loss, even when walking in a street, fall in sleep. Potential causes of the syndrome were suggested to be carbon monoxide poisoning or contamination of the groundwater supply by chemicals used for military operations in the region during Soviet Union. But there is a town which is closer this area, and they have reported no such epidemic like Kalachi. So, what was the exact issue against this? Still nobody prove it. Number 5. Kelimutu, Indonesia. Kelimutu is a volcano, close to the small town of Moni in central Flores Island in Indonesia. It has 3 volcanic crater lakes that colors are blue, turquoise and black. Sometimes the color changes to white or to red because of each lake to the underlying volcano's activity. Number 6. Dead Sea. This place is mentioned with a brief story in Bible and Quran too. Anyway, Dead Sea is the lowest place on Earth. It also known as a salt lake bordered by Jordan to the east and the West Bank and Israel to the west. Mostly curious tourists come here to get a different experience with swimming similar to floating. Dead Sea is facing huge challenges nowadays. Its water levels are receding at immense speed, mostly due to people activity, threatening its survival.
Number 7. Lake Hillier. This lake, which is completely pink. It is in Australia. Mostly curious tourists visit there. It has the same levels of salinity as the Dead Sea. Number 8. Rainbow Mountain, Peru. It also known as Vinicunca, located in the Cusco region of Peru, the peak of the mountain is 5,200 meters above sea level. The 7 colors of the mountain are because of its mineralogical composition such as iron, copper, and magnesium, change the color depending on how dry the soil is. Best time to visit there in August. The whole area is beautiful, not only the Rainbow Mountains. Please don't forget to subscribe us. Your support encourages us to make more videos further. Thanks for watching.